What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is probably the first one ever that's not about my cars. Dave bought this hot rig, what was it, probably like 2 weeks ago now. Dave's been trying to find an IS200 or an IS300 for sale for ages, and they're just all gone for ridiculous money. We managed to pick this one up pretty cheap, and it's got a few mods done, and yeah, I reckon it was a good deal. So anyway, what we're going to do is have a cool look around Dave's new car, and then after that we're going to do an LED light conversion install. So Dave's got all the LED lights for the whole front end, so it's like headlights, high beams, parkers, fog lights.
No indicator. Forgot to order them.
Wow, one job, Dave. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to do an LED light install video because IS has seemed really popular lately, as by Dave buying one. And yeah, that'll be a fun little video, and we're going to start documenting Dave's modification process of his IS going forward on this channel, not Dave's channel, because Dave doesn't have one.
Here I do.
Oh, what is it?
No.
Dave does gaming on Skater XL, so if you can find the channel, post the link, it'll be great. Ooh, nice. Anyway, so we'll go have a look around Dave's sweet rig. We'll start with the powerhouse. So it is an IS200. In Australia they come with a 6-cylinder 1 GFE motor. They make a whopping, probably at the moment, maybe 90 horsepower at the wheels.
I feel like 3 cylinders aren't working from factory.
Yeah, they're honestly, they're terrible motors. Terrible motors.
Space there is.
I know, so much room for a 1J. Or a 2J. Or a 1UZ. Anyway, so who knows what we're going to put in this car? It could be anything. Anyone that's got a keen eye would notice this bad boy, and we're going to get to that in a little bit. It's got a little bit of clear coat damage, but the car's probably going to get painted that color at some point, so it doesn't really bother us that much. Are you going to start her up?
No.
Oh, alright, cool. So yeah, we'll get to the inside. So this is actually the luxury spec model. What's it called? I can't remember.
I think it's it.
Luxury spec. So anyway, so yeah, it's got the cool suede seats, black interior, sunroof, and what else is different about? Oh yeah, they got heated front seats and stuff, so they're pretty cool. So all Dave's done at the moment is put a steering wheel in it, sweet joy brake steering knob. It's got a Stezza. These cool checkered floor mats that Dave absolutely adores. They're his favourite part about the car. We literally got to it and he's like, don't know if I'm going to buy it, but then opened up the interior and Dave saw the checkered floor mats and he was sold. Just handed the guy the cash straight away.
Didn't even try and talk him down.
Didn't even try and talk him down. Yeah, so that's the rest of it. If Dave could pop the boot for me. This is...
Nah, that's a bit we're going to work on.
Yeah, no, we just want to show it off first.
You know, like the boot popper doesn't work.
Oh, the boot popper doesn't work. Usual Toyota stuff. So in the back here, we've got big Alpine amps. So we've got a 4-channel power amplifier and then a mono power amplifier. Both of these bad boys are V12s. That's 2 of your motor in the front, in the back.
That's 24 Vs.
That's 24 Vs. This is like 2 Jaguars.
I was concerned about this.
Yeah, so then half of the stuff in the back's falling apart. And then it's got these massive like Alpine subs as well. And
This is
yeah,
all going to be replaced.
it's pretty gross. And ideally get corner sub boxes for it. So then the boot's actually usable, but that's a long sort of job. Oh yeah, it's got LED rear fog lights, that's what they are. And the best part about the whole car, you know how I said that Dave saw the floor mats and bought it? It was actually the sweet 20s. Is the reason why Dave bought this car.
I actually like them.
Yeah, I keep trying to tell Dave to swap them for some stock wheels, and he's just like, no, I actually think they look good, so I'm keeping them until I can afford to buy cool wheels. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. Alright, so I guess we should start the install video of changing these to LED lights. It's going to take us potentially hours. It's going to be so dark, we're going to need so much light, but we're going to jump into it now. Alright, so these are the LED light upgrades. So this is just for the headlights, right?
Yeah.
These are the headlight ones?
I think the headlight and the high beam and the fog are the same, or the low beam and the fog are the same. So I've got 2 sets.
Okay, cool. So there's 2 sets of these LED upgraded lights. What do these run you?
$25 each?
$25 each pair of them?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. That's a pretty good deal. So $50 and you can have big white lights that annoy everyone else on the road. That's so good.
That's the aim.
Yeah. And then, what do we got over here?
These are probably the low beams or the high beams, whatever the other ones are.
So they look different.
Yeah, I know.
So one of them's high beam, one of them's low beam. But anyway, they're like eBay LED upgrades that are like $50 total. So that's pretty sick. Surely that's the one of them. Anyway, we're going to find out in like 2 minutes when Dave puts them in the wrong hole.
I wouldn't do that.
No. And then in this little bag here is your Parker light upgrade and your fog light upgrade.
Yep.
Cool. All right, let's work out how to do this. All right, so update on this. In the lights here, one says 9006 and one says 9005.
Which is
and
HP4, HP3.
yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, so these actually say that on the light when you pull them out. So you can't get them mixed up unless you can't read, in which case you probably wouldn't be able to operate eBay, which in this case you wouldn't have these anyway to upgrade. So, but yeah, super basic. You literally just pull your light out and eventually.
Yeah.
So what one's that?
HP3, 005.
Alright, sweet.
These ones.
So those cool looking ones are your...
They definitely look cooler.
Yeah, 100%. They got little glass bits on them. Yeah, so you just clip that in at some point and then put them back in the hole. One down.
That's it.
Next one. Look at this. I'm already ready. I'm like a little kid holding a flashlight for his dad. And then that's your crappy normal headlight bulb.
See my hand?
Oh no. And it also just plugs straight in. So technology is amazing. You don't have to... Remember how you had to do like... Oh, for HID upgrades, you remember how you had to like put a whole like ballast in and wire shit? And they were absolutely terrible? Because my Silvia has them in it still.
I gave you a set of LEDs.
For that?
Yeah.
I'd love to know where they were.
So would I.
Yeah. They'll definitely be somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's a headlight and high beam done.
Parker.
Oh, we've got to do the Parker as well. The Parker's also really sick because they're just another wedge light, and that's them there. So what did they run you on eBay? $20 or something?
$8 for 10.
$8 for 10.
Yeah.
Do you even have 10 wedge lights in this car?
No.
Sick.
But they came off eBay, so I'm sure I'm going to need spares.
Yeah, true. Anyway, so yeah. So in total, we're up to $58 to LED convert all of your stuff. Oh, actually, we haven't got to the fog lights yet. That could really blow the budget. But yeah, same deal with these. You literally just unscrew them, pop it into the wedge, put it back in. Nice. Remember, this is a how-to video.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Yeah, but I'm not. I haven't touched anything. All right, so I guess
no, I'll go do the fog.
Got to do the fog, so then you guys can just see between both of them the difference. So yeah, we're getting into the hectic stuff now. Dave's got the indicators on, let you know about it. So your fog lights are just in here, super easy swap as well. Turn the wheel, get your 20s out of the way, and then we should just be pulling that one out, plugging the new one in.
Tight.
She's taut. Like just T-I-G-H-T or T-O-I-G-H-T?
Tight.
Taut.
Should be tight when we finish.
She'll be taut.
Fuck, better cut it here. Something's going wrong.
Right, the embarrassment. Right, we'll be back.
Shit in it.
Oh yeah, so we got there. They just get real dirty in them, and it's just like you've really got to like turn them a few times, get the dirt to fall out, and then they'll just pop out pretty easy like. But you'll work it out. Worst case, you can actually undo. They have like screws on the back, so you can actually undo that, so it'll just fall straight out. But then you have to put it back in, so really that doubles your install time, and we're not about that over here.
Hell no.
So same deal. Literally just plug and go. And go. Yep.
Done.
Plug and go. Trash. Good. Alright, I guess now we can see what looks great. Alright, so this side, you guys remember that we did LED. This side's just factory. So, oh, look at that. They're very bright. That's just low beam. Hit us with some high beam. Oh, well, that was high beam?
Huh?
That was high beam. I'm with you.
That's high beam, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Do it again. High beam off. Wow.
Is it doing anything?
Yeah. Is that off?
No
On.
fogs on?
No fogs.
None.
No fogs.
What about now?
Still no. Hey! There you go. One fog light. Well, I feel like it's your other one's not working either, so...
No, well that one was blown when I pulled it out.
Oh, right.
I figured they were both blown.
So they're both blown. Alright, so anyway, so obviously the LED one over here is heaps better than the stock one over here because they don't work. Sweet.
Yeah,
Right.
it's going to work really well in the fog.
Nah, no fog.
Even though it's
Still no fog,
basically
yeah.
illegal to use these now.
There's definitely no fog, but we will have fog at some point maybe. Did we get fog in Queensland?
Haven't seen any yet.
Yeah, neither. Alright, we're going to do the rest of this and then wrap up this sweet install video.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at that, muscle man. So we're almost done. But check out this beautiful Deathclick shirt. Born to be mild, that's us. Nothing too crazy or extravagant. We got LED headlights, that's as wild as we get. Oh wait. Man, that's a cool S13. Wish I owned one of them. Anyway, so we're almost done. Dave, oh no, we are done. That was all of it. Dave's got a little bit of a casualty of his thumb.
Yeah, I don't know what I did.
Yeah, but a little bit of bleeding. So, you know it was a proper install video if someone's bleeding. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it done. We did LED headlight upgrade on your IS200/300. Dave's going to flick them on so it looks really cool in the back of this video when it's finishing up. But yeah, if you have any questions, hit us up. If you can't find these on eBay, just search better. Check out our merchandise and thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. And we'll see you next week, I'm sure.
For another LED install.
No more LED installs. Oh, unless we LED your tail lights, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But we want to do custom LED tail lights. But we'll get to that later. Bye.